Hey, big steppers. I'm hearing that you're showing somebody your power better than you can tell them, as they face the same struggles they mocked you for. There were people who kicked you when you were down. Somebody left you hanging when you needed them the most. There was somebody who was so quick to come and run to your aid anytime there was a problem, because they loved to hear that you were going through it, because it made them feel better about themselves. And then you had other people who purposely blocked you or purposely tried to block you, and then gossiped about you to others or with others as if they didn't have a hand in your struggling. But I'm hearing someone is beginning to get a taste of the exact same thing that they mocked you for while you break free. Yeah, top of the deck. No one has slept or can sleep. So someone's facing sleepless nights. Someone is facing, what is it, insomnia? They up all night. They can't sleep. No matter what they try to do, they can't sleep. I'm hearing your ancestors is turning somebody every which way but loose. Yeah, a group is being affected by a tower. Y'all, I've been hearing this song over and over again in my head. And I'm like, oh Lord. Every time I get to hearing songs, I feel like it be the ancestors, right? It's this song by Mona Leo, and it's called We Own That. And I'm going to sing to you the snippet that I've been hearing in my head, because this is what's happening to these people. It goes, yeah, bitch, we own that. You know you don't want that. We lay bitches out, out, out in the streets. Yeah, ho, we like that. Pussy ho, don't fight back. We will lay you down, down, down like a sheet. I ain't miss it, but I heard from a friend of a friend that you got your ass beat from here to dead end. Yeah, bitch, we own that. You know you don't want that. Stomp down, never been sweet, eat. So your ancestors is stomping down on a group of people. A group of people are being affected by some sort of tower that they have created for themselves. I'm hearing something about a backfire. That's why nobody can sleep or has been able to sleep, because something is falling apart. Something is coming crashing in. That's the same thing you went through. You went through plenty tower moments. You went through plenty hardships. You went through a whole bunch of adversity, a whole bunch of struggles. Now you're leaving marks on people. You done left a mark on somebody. A mark that's unforgettable. Someone is also being marked, spiritually marked. You've left a mark on somebody. They can't stop thinking about you, or they can't stop thinking about what they did to you. This could be a group. An ex is involved. So you left a mark on your ex. An ex could be involved in this group, or there's just an ex involved, period. Y'all, on my other page, Unapologetically Des, the video I made yesterday was talking about a sneaky link involved. And it was also talking about someone who was in a group with people who went up against you, now them being on your side, and somebody's about to start talking, somebody about to speak up. I'm going to put the link to my other channel in the comments. Go on over there and check it out. Go subscribe, show your girl some love. Y'all, I only have 2 pages, Unapologetically Des and Authentically Des. I'm not taking open readings right now, so I will never message you in the comments and ask you if you want a reading. But for some of you guys, your ex is also involved in getting stomped down, getting laid out in the streets, getting laid down like a sheet, okay? From your ancestors. Your ex could be facing the same struggles, not necessarily that they mocked you for, but maybe this ex left you when you needed them the most. Yeah. You're finding a common ground in the midst of chaos. See? You were going through a lot of chaos, a lot of hardships, a lot of struggles, and they mocked you for it. And now you're finding common ground. You're finding peace. While they're suffering, somebody don't know how to get out of something, is what I'm hearing. Yeah, you're getting insight on their attempts. The divine has constantly put you on game about what they were doing, why they were doing it, or how they were doing it. Your intuition, something about your intuition on point. Even if you're getting insight through tarot readings, through dreams. However, you getting your insight. And I'm hearing you that Spirit keeps telling you what's going on in someone else's energy because somebody won't stay out of yours. That's what I'm hearing. Yeah, look, reaping what they've sown. Yeah, bitch, we own that. You know you don't want that. We lay bitches out, out, out in the streets. Yeah. Yeah, bitch, we like that. Pussy hoe don't fight back. We will lay you down, down, down like a sheep. Your ancestors is not playing with somebody. They're like, let me show you something real quick. Let me show you something real quick. Yeah, your force is unlike anything they have ever encountered. I'm trying to tell you. It's something about you. There is something about you. You keep healing, evolving, fighting back, and picking yourself up. And there is a force that is connected to you that these people have never encountered before. A sibling is involved, the ex is involved, the sibling is involved. Somebody could be a Sagittarius. I just seen Sagittarius. Or a Sagittarius could have been involved. What else do you want the collective to know for their greatest and highest good? You are not just a player in this game of illusions. You are a game changer. This also showed itself in my last reading. Yeah, so you're changing the game. You're not playing by someone's rules. A group of people who wanted you to play their game, who wanted to play games with you. Seeing a landlord is involved, the ex involved, the sister involved, the landlord involved. Or like an office manager or something like that. Somebody who work at the front desk. I'm hearing like you ain't, yeah, look, healing, fighting back, and leveling up. You've left your mark on someone because you are healing, fighting back, and leveling up. Since you've been healing, fighting back, and leveling up, you're changing the game. Somebody thought they left you defenseless. They thought they left you in a vulnerable, weak position. Somebody thought you wasn't going to be able to manage. Something like that. Yeah, they can't take something from you that's connected to your soul. What's connected to your soul is this force. Is this force that's unlike anything that they have ever encountered. Honey? Yeah. Sure enough. They want to take your power. So this is what these people wanted to do. There could have been a group of people that wanted to take your power. A group of people you left a mark on, including the ex. Your ex could have wanted to take your power. You could have gotten insight on someone wanting to take your power. So that's what this is all about. They don't want you to be who you are. Somebody think you too strong. Yeah. Not wanting you to see them as deceitful. Getting insight on their attempts. So there was somebody who didn't want you to see them as a liar. And Spirit showed you they was a liar. Spirit showed you what they was up to. Somebody who wanted to take your power didn't want you to see them as deceitful. They didn't want you to know that they was playing in your face. Somebody who was a part of a group. I'm telling you, my other video, somebody who was a part of a group. Maybe you know this person. Maybe this person that was a part of this group that was against you, you know at least one person in this group. And maybe they could have been like, had like a flying monkey or somebody who was like supposed to stay close with you, supposed to keep in contact with you in order for them to kind of stay in the loop of like what was going on. And somebody didn't want you to see them as deceitful. But you did. Or what you do. Now these people can't move on. They're unable to move on. I'm seeing something about you needing to be patient with something. Be patient. Yeah, you're in the season of comeback. Your force is unlike anything they have ever encountered because you keep shaking back. Because you keep popping the fuck back up. Oh, imagine somebody just constantly kicking you down. Constantly kicking you down. And they look up and you just keep getting back up. Right? Somebody thought they buried you and then they see you in town the next day. Like, yeah, you're in the season of comeback. You're in this season of comeback because you've been healing, fighting back, and leveling up in this season of comeback. Or that's what you're doing in this season of comeback. You coming back for everything that's yours is what I'm hearing. You coming back for everything that's yours, everything that's owed to you, everything that was promised to you, everything that you've worked hard for, everything that you've struggled for, everything that you fought for. Yeah, you're actively meeting something at its core. Maybe you could have been struggling for a while and they thought you was, like somebody thought you wasn't gonna never come out of it. Somebody thought they kept you trapped in some sort of loop, or that you would never find better. You would never do better. You would never be better. You would never come out of something. Yeah, now somebody want to talk and work things out. Somebody's looking at you like, well, if you broke free, I know I mocked you, but if you broke free, then maybe if I get back close with you, maybe if we connect again, you can help me out. Somebody, I'm telling you guys, I talked about it in my last video. Whoever this person is, also that's being affected by this tower, a group that's being affected by this tower, where you done changed the game. Now somebody want to talk and work things out with you. I think it specifically said that there was someone who was in a group that was against you that is now on your side. Someone's coming in to talk. Look, look, look. There are many people / beings on your side. At this point, yeah, bitch, we own that. You know you don't want that. Issues with the group. A collaboration failed. So this is about a group. Somebody had a group working up against them. Somebody had a group working up against them. Somebody in this group want to talk and work things out. It's a whole group of people against you. And your ex was involved too. Maybe they mocked you for things not working out for you. Connections not working out for you. Now people are turning on each other. Yeah, God put you in this situation on purpose. See, they thought they placed you in certain situations. They thought they hindered you. They thought they set you up. Somebody thought they set you up. God put you in these situations on purpose. God places you in situations sometimes just to see how people gonna treat you. Just to see. I think I said this in a video of mine a while back, that to connect with you is to connect with sacred power. It's to connect with sacred ground. People don't even know that they're connecting with the divine when they come in contact with you. They don't know that they're connecting with something sacred when they come in contact with you. No one has slept or can sleep. Now these people can't sleep. So there's a group that's being affected by a tower. I see you done left a mark on somebody. Your ex is involved in some type of way. You've received attempts on their insight. You've received insight on their attempts because you have a force that is unlike anything that anyone has ever encountered. You're not just playing in this game of illusions. You're changing the game because you're healing, fighting back, and leveling up no matter how bad somebody wants to take your power, no matter how deceitful people are. You know you're in the season of comeback. I see somebody wanting to talk and work things out with you because a group is having issues. Something done failed. But I think you're realizing exactly why God placed you in this situation. To take these people down, to out these people. And now no one can sleep or has slept. Yeah. Doing freezer spells to block you / freeze you. So this is someone who was doing freezer spells on you. They were trying to block you, freeze you. All of these are in blue. Hold on. Look. A group is being affected by a tower. You've left a mark on someone. Issues with the group or collaboration failed. Getting insight on their attempts. Not wanting you to see them as deceitful. Doing freezer spells to block you / freeze you. Maybe this is what these people are going through now. Especially since something has failed in a group. Something has gone wrong in a group. Maybe they're doing fucking freezer spells on each other. They're blocking each other. Okay. Someone can't sleep for constantly trying to take you out of your power, take you out of alignment. Now they can't sleep because of it. And God placed you in this situation with your ex on purpose. I don't know what happened with this ex. For some of you guys, it could be third-party situations, could be drugs, manipulation, lies. This person could have been power hungry, greedy, whatever the case may be. God placed you in this situation on purpose because everybody's going through some sort of struggle that they either mocked you for, left you hanging when you was going through it, showed up for you just to see how bad you was going through it, or purposely had a fucking hand in it. And like I said, you're healing, you're fighting, and you're leveling up in this season of comeback. Your force is unlike anything they've ever encountered because you are changing the game. And y'all, what's so crazy, I always have a lot of black cards, but for some reason, it's only one black card, y'all. And that's they want to talk and work things out. So let's see if maybe we can get just a little bit more on they want to talk and work things out. Somebody's been summoning some dark shit that's now coming back on them. I'm hearing also somebody sat around and bullshitted you too. I don't want to make it sound like cliche, you know, like everything you do to me is being done to you, but it's kind of giving that. Like, if somebody left you hanging, now somebody's leaving them hanging. And if somebody was trying to block you, now somebody's trying to block them. If somebody was kicking you down, now somebody's kicking them down. Like, these were the struggles that you faced that they now are facing. If someone lied on you, now someone is lying on the person that lied on you. Yes, same spirit, different body trying to block your new beginning. These people were all the same. They were all in the same. They were all trying to block your new beginning, no matter who it was. You was battling this same spirit, this same energy, just in different bodies. And for some of you guys, yeah, people that were siphoning your energy, people who were draining your energy, you were dealing with the same type of spirits, energy harvesters over and over again. For some of you guys, there could be someone in your life, and the divine is saying, like, you've encountered this spirit before. 1919 on the clock when I said that. You've encountered this spirit before. Yeah, someone's hoping that you don't notice something. So somebody that wants to talk and work things out, this person is still the same spirit, just a different body. They're hoping you don't notice something. Oh, also, because this goes blue like the group. Not wanting you to see them as deceitful, hoping you don't notice something. But I'm going to leave this right here because I asked about somebody wanting to talk and work things out. Like I said, this is the same. You've encountered this spirit before. It's maybe somebody coming in to block your new beginning. Sometimes people don't purposely want to block our new beginning. They just can't go with us. So if you allow them to be around or you continue to talk to them, then that's what happens. It says, this is your moment to step out of the shadows and claim your divine identity with courage and grace. Yeah. Listen, showing them your power better than you can tell them. This is your moment to step out of the shadows, claim your divine identity with courage and with grace, because your force is unlike anything that they have ever encountered. You are not just a player in this game of illusions. You are the game changer. I'm hearing that song, oh, come lay down the burdens you have carried, for in the sanctuary, God is here. God said, lay your burdens down. Lay them burdens down. Give me a little bit more on this. Somebody wanted to come in and talk and work things out. Oh, somebody want to work things out because something is failing with who they chose to partner up with. Like I said, whether this was somebody individually, and it was just third-party situations, or this was a group. Somebody want to come and talk with you now because something is failing with the person or the people that they chose to partner up with. Somebody thought they hit big with somebody else. They thought something was going to work out. They thought the grass was greener. Yeah. Now somebody's worried. They're worried about their kids because of what they did to you. Because you're practicing more self-love is triumphing over all illusions. Yeah. You are no pushover, and people see that. You're not letting people push you over. You're not letting people push you around. I'm telling you. Somebody didn't want you to have connections. They didn't want people to fuck with you. They didn't want you to trust people. They didn't want people to be able to trust you. And now something is failing. Something is failing. Somebody ain't friends no more. Something ain't working out. Yeah, they wanted you in your ego to follow your ego's desires. This is what they wanted you to do. They wanted you to be heavily in your ego. But you chose to remain true to yourself. Yeah, because they wanted your energy for themselves. They knew that if you stayed in your ego, if you operated from your ego, then you wouldn't heal. They knew if you operated from your ego, you probably would fight back, but you probably wouldn't have done it the right way. Because not only is their integrity and their moral compass tested, yours is too. Yeah, they are discovering something that's causing a storm. Yeah. I'm hearing running, running, and running, running. The divine says wait, watch, and prepare. Okay? Wait, watch, and prepare. I don't know if something is about to change for you. I don't know if you're about to move, get a new job. I don't know what this is. But the divine is saying, just wait, watch, and prepare. Walking away from someone, or someone walking away from you. So somebody you walked away from, or someone that walked away from you, is involved in this too. Something that someone hoped you didn't hope, something that someone was hoping that you didn't notice, you noticed. Yeah, their friends are bad influences. Somebody was influenced the wrong way by their friends. They were influenced badly by their friends. I'm seeing someone's reputation is now on the line. Let's get something to close this out. Ooh, there's unexpected money coming in. Wow, I'm going to end it here. So listen, you went through all of this. They put you through so fucking much. So much. And now they're going through everything that they put on you. And now for you, the divine is saying that not only is there unexpected money coming in, but what you once only hoped and prayed for is no longer distant. It is moving swiftly into your reality, big steppers. Big steppers! Okay? Big steppers. What you once only hoped and prayed for is no longer distant. It is moving swiftly. into your reality while they know something is coming for them. Keep showing them your power, big steppers. Keep showing them. Keep showing them. Let them learn the hard way. Peace.